What is up? If you guys are catching up or listening to us right now from like a podcast state or like podcast format, then you wouldn't know this. Or maybe you do based on the sound, but you wouldn't know this.
You wouldn't be able to see this.
Yeah, that we are filming right now from one of our rooms in our house. This is our guest room. So right now we're in the middle of LA. Is it California? Or is it LA specific?
It is
think
statewide.
it's LA. Oh,
it is statewide. The governor came out and said so.
Well, that's the LA governor. So I'm just going to say to play it safe, it's LA.
No, the governor. There's LA mayor.
Oh.
LA doesn't have a governor.
I thought the mayor was Garcetti.
Yeah.
Didn't he talk?
Yeah, and then the governor came out.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
So it
one.
went from Bay and went from Bay Area to LA.
Okay, fine.
And then Long Beach copied. And I think that's when the governor was like, holy moly, this is really crazy. And there's a statewide mandate now.
Okay, shit, I fucked up. Okay, so yeah. So we're on a lockdown. California's on a lockdown.
They don't want to call it that. They call it shelter in.
Okay, yeah.
Or safety at home.
We're safe at home right now.
AKA lockdown though.
Okay. So we're literally at home. We went to the office, picked up our podcast equipment, and bada bing, bada boom, we're here. And dude, it's freaking convenient. I just finished taking a bath. You just worked out, and we just walked in here. And it was so nice.
I like it. I mean, if after all this thing blows over and we want to make this a little bit more permanent, I think that'd be really cool. This table looks nice, but it's actually just
Does it look nice?
It's just our little it's all wrinkly, but it's our own little plastic collapsible like party table.
Yeah, this is a bed sheet.
Yeah. But hey, the back looks nice.
Yeah. Does it?
I think so.
Nice. Yeah, I was doing like a little mini photo shoots around the house. I haven't released those photos yet. And yeah, like that's why we have some of the stuff up. But if I didn't have that, this room would be so plain. Like I haven't had time to do anything at home until this thing happened.
How has being at home with this new quarantine lockdown shelter in, how has it changed your life?
With all the negative stuff, I feel like a 1950s housewife right now.
Oh, cool.
So I'm like looking at the clock and I'm like, okay, it's going to take me this long. Okay, so after breakfast, what am I going to do for snacks? For Taika, what am I going to do for snacks? And then, I got to think about dinner. What are we going to do for dinner? And then so I was like thinking of all these little things.
So you like it?
Yes and no. Yes, because I like doing that stuff. Like
You love being a mom.
I love being a mom. I like it's nice to focus on that.
Yeah.
Because I have to. But then the part I don't like let me do one thing at a time for me. Because the other thing why I would say like kind of, the other part that I don't like is that I'm still running like businesses.
Yeah.
So then I have this and I'm still I have a social media presence. So I'm like, oh shit, I got to post, or let me communicate with my online friends or whatever, or like, oh shoot, we got a deadline on this thing, or where's the project at this? Like, why haven't I heard any updates? So I'm like battling two things. Yeah,
it gets pretty crazy. Like yesterday, I remember. So we have like an app specifically to tie in the whole Barbell Brigade company.
A lot of people know this one, Basecamp.
Yeah. And so one of the messages that I saw come in was our assembly manufacturer. So, like when you get really into apparel, like you'll get buttons from somewhere, the zipper from somewhere, then you'll get this from somewhere, and the packaging is from that place. So it might your item might start from like your brain and it gets to your staff, and then it travels about 5 places before it gets to the place that gets shipped to you. And then I remember one of our staff, Marie, she's our head of apparel. She was like, okay, so this place is shut down, but the zippers are still good to go. The buttons are good to go, but then their other place isn't going to receive it because that place is shut down because that place is in California. So there's a statewide mandate now. And so what we need to do is make sure we keep the buttons there, but then they could keep making those buttons because the other thing.
Wow, she texts like she speaks.
Yeah, and I was just like reading through. I'm like, wait, where is it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, carry the 4. Where's everything going? And then I'm like, at the end, she was like, so pretty much everyone that got lucky on the pre-order, they're gonna get. Before the pre-order, they're gonna get their stuff. And I've been seeing people get their stuff ready. I'm like, yes, because that was the one thing I was so worried about.
I love how you just got sidetracked.
What?
What we were originally talking about.
Oh, well, anyways, I was just so excited because when we dropped this collection, the last thing I want is people get so hyped about it and then not get it.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays since everyone is quarantined. So they're either working at home or they're going hiking.
It's safe at home, dude.
Or safe at home when they're being so safe at home, or they're like working out at the park or whatever. I'm like, people need these things if they want to go train in the cold, train in the rain. And I've been seeing people post it. So thank you guys so much. And I was glad we were able to get it out to them. But it was crazy to see all these updates come in. And just like you, where I feel like every day is kind of a weekend now because I'm like a house dad, but still running businesses. So I'm reading this while looking at Taika like cock an orange back, getting ready to toss it at the TV.
It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
It is freaking fucking nuts. Cause like, like things will pop up. Like I had like a couple like, there were just some issues that just kind of flare up.
Yeah.
And you're trying to, take care of it. But then you have Taika going, mommy, mama, mama, mama. And it really isn't anything that he needs because he's fed. He has toys. He has like everything he can possibly need. But the one thing he craves and he yearns for the most is our attention.
Yeah.
So at least for me, I'm
Which
like
he's getting a ton of it now still too.
Yeah, he's getting a ton.
But he just wants it at that time for that thing.
Yes. And I love him and I think it's the best. And that's the part that I hate about it because I'm like, let me do one thing because he demands.
Mommy.
Yeah. And he's not even looking at you sometimes.
Mommy.
And
Apple.
then his little hand. Yeah,
Apple.
His little hand on my, he goes, mommy. And then he'll be looking at something and he's like, mommy. And I'm like, yes, Taika, yes. And I'm like trying to make eye contact with him to let him know that he's got my full attention and he doesn't fucking pay attention. And I'm like, I can't do this. Because also like, I hate repetition. I hate it. I hate repetition. And I'm like, okay, this is a test from God. Like I have to work on my patience. It's fucking hard.
How is it so far?
It's fucking hard.
Is it?
I think I'm like fucking losing my hair because I'm just like so stressed. But I don't know. That's a different thing.
I mean, we can also take turns. Like, let's say you need your like 30 minutes or an hour of phone time of just like getting caught up on all the business stuff. And
here's the most geo shit you're gonna hear.
You get FOMO.
like how many times has it been where I'm like fucking wrecked? You know, because I've been taking care of him by myself. And like, shout outs to all the single moms or single parents out there. Like, if you have a kid like Taika, oh my God, like my heart goes out to you. But Taika is like, he's like a really smart kid. So he needs constant stimulation because he just like, he'll figure something out and he's moving on to the next thing. So when I'm watching him, I just get fucking wrecked because I'm doing the balancing act, you know, I'm doing the business and I'm doing like the businesswoman and the mom woman.
Bikini.
So then, by the time you come home, I'm like, take it. I'm dead. And then,
but you still don't want me to take them.
Or
I'm ready to take them so you can take a nap.
Or if you do, then I'm like,
you come out to us. Like the other day.
What are they doing?
Yeah, the other day I was like, oh man, my brother looks so tired. And I'm like, hey babe, and I can see that you're just getting stressed out.
I'm also not wearing makeup, bro. So I probably look more tired.
Well, you told me you're tired, and then I know that you're stressed out because there's just all these things you had to do. So let me take Taika to the park. So I take Taika to the park and we're planning on having like the best time in the world. And somehow I think that those energy waves got to you. And then you're like, someone in the world is having a lot of fun right now.
Yeah, I was like on the couch and I'm like moping and shit going, save me. And then I felt the waves.
Save you from what?
I don't know, from Taika. And then I was going, oh shit, wow. And I'm like, whoa, what's happening? And I'm just like freaking dancing and having a good time. And I'm like, whoa, they're having too much fun. I gotta go.
And then, and I see your car pull up in his bikini.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know Geo in a nutshell? This is what I experience every single day, literally. You ready?
Is it the good side or the bad side?
Of course the good side, the greatest side.
Okay, go.
You ready? I'm Gio. I'm tired. You're me, right? I'm really, really tired. And you could tell I'm about to knock out any second. And then ask me if I want to take a nap.
Do you want to take a nap?
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Okay. And then
I sound really soft.
Yeah, and then go. Are you sure I'll take time? You're really trying to convince me to take a nap.
No, come on, babe, take a nap. Like I know you're tired. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. I don't need it.
Look, 30 minutes. I'll take Taika. You don't have to worry about it. And then like you can just be fully energized when we come back.
No, but I miss you guys. What
the fuck? I didn't know I was that cute.
I miss you guys. Okay, then now
that's me in a fucking nutshell.
No, I'm not done.
Fuck.
Now go.
Here it comes.
Now you go. Guarantee that I'm awake. Go.
What do you mean?
Guarantee.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm 100% awake. 100%. I'm 100% awake. I'm 100%.
Fine.
and then go, do you want to watch a movie?
Okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. All right. Do you want to watch a movie?
Yeah.
It's usually my idea. Yeah.
And then go, ask me if I'm going to stay
fucking
awake.
cute.
If I'm going to stay awake.
Okay, wait. I don't like where this is going.
Go.
I don't like where this shit's going.
Go,
I feel like
go.
I feel like we're gonna get in a fight.
No, go. Are you going to stay awake?
Okay. Hey, Mom, are you sure you can stay awake?
Of course.
Okay.
Tell me sit up. Tell me sit up.
No. Wait. Oh, what's
I'm
happening?
just getting comfortable.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm getting comfortable. Okay, movie starts.
I don't snore. You're fucking lying. The whole thing's a lie. and then I wake up to check if you're awake.
Yeah. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? I'm like, damn it. Why don't you, if I give you a chance to go to sleep, take advantage of it, go to sleep. So
Don't tell
then
me what
later,
to do.
so then later we can actually go have movie time and enjoy ourselves. Because now I get 20% of you on both ends. I get 20% of you when you are present, and then when we're then later when we're supposed to be actually chilling, I still get another 20% of you.
That's the way I keep the spark alive, baby.
There's no spark. It's 20% spark. Versus you could sleep your fucking ass off, and then
Have you seen this ass? I don't think I can sleep it off.
That's true. That's true. Well, you could sleep your little thing off, and then party your little thing off.
No, I just give you me in spurts so that
I don't get any spurts. So that's the thing.
like a little 20% spurts.
It's a match.
Yeah.
That's like that's barely burning in a windy desert. It's like
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
and it's about to go out any second.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
talking
like,
about.
give me a freaking bonfire and then
can't.
put it out later.
No, because then how many times have you bonfired? But how many times do you remember that little flame? Like that one's way more impactful.
No,
than the
that
big
thing
bonfire.
it's on the verge of going out any second.
I don't know. I feel like it keeps the spark alive.
Fine.
No, I'm just fucking around. No, I don't know. I do live in FOMO. All right. I like miss you guys so much, and like I complain. I know I'm a fucking nut job, dude.
Even yesterday, I was like, "Hey, my brother, go outside." No, it's cold. It's too cold. I'm like, all right. So me and Taika would go outside to play football, and then who do I see with their face sandwiched between the two sliding doors, staring through the screen window? I'm like, babe, just come out. You're like,
But it was cold.
It's too cold. But you still want to watch what we're doing.
But isn't that cute? You say you like that shit.
I do.
I don't know why you're acting like you're.
Well, because I want you to come outside. I want you to come and hang out with us.
I don't know. Look at me fixing. Oh, you guys didn't even see what I did.
Such a mom.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's. I live in a fucking personal hell. Okay, baby.
I know,
I don't know. I
know.
never know what I want. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make you fucking happy?
Yeah, it does. Because at least there's a like clarification with you being so undecided, and you still want me to decide, but then when I decide something, you immediately shut it down.
You know what that shows me?
Let's next topic.
You know what that shows me?
Next topic.
What am I going to say?
I don't know. It's probably some bullshit.
It just shows me that you don't know how to go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
I do
baby.
go with the flow. I'm so flow.
You're not flow because if you were so flow,
I'm so flowful.
You'd be like, oh, okay, you want to change your mind and fucking go this way? All right, fine, let's go this way. But you're like, wait, that's why I told you didn't want to take a nap, and I want to get 20%. That's what you're desert and blowing in the wind.
Yeah, because I love plans. So you let me know what we're gonna do, and we go do it. I need to know what the hell we're doing.
That's the complete opposite of flexible. Going with the wind, going with the flow.
I have very flexible plans.
Oh, well, anyway, how's this whole stay at home safe thing been with you?
It's been really cool. I can't wait to show you this video I made this morning, but it's gonna piss you off. So I'm gonna do it later. Even though I know it shouldn't piss you off.
What is it?
No, nothing. But anyways, yeah, I really like
Wait, what does it involve?
Nothing.
Did you
Don't worry.
Did you use anything you're not supposed to be using?
Always.
You fucking dick. Was it my car?
No, I would not touch your car. I fucking love your car, and I love that you love your car.
Wait, what did you do then?
Nothing.
That you think that
what are you looking at now?
I'm looking at a timer.
Oh.
And I think I completely reset her timer.
Oh my dear Lord.
I don't know what's happening.
I do think it was time for an ad though.
Okay, go for it. We're a mess.
Or
here.
shout outs to our number one sponsor.
Our number one.
Our first sponsor is Manscaped, and thank you. Big shout outs to Manscaped.
Thank you. Yeah, big shout outs to you guys.
Yeah, because
before them, your thing was trash.
I know. I need to use it again because it's getting kind of bushy down there. But did you know how hard it is to shave balls? It's way different than vagina.
I have no idea. Tell me.
Then maybe you should try it one time so you know the
Shave your
pressures
balls?
that I have to go through. Yeah.
Okay.
So imagine trying to.
I have nothing to lose.
Imagine you have two marbles in a sock.
Okay.
Right. So what you need to do is you have to find the marble and get the sock nice and taut.
Yep.
So that you can cut it.
Okay.
But the problem is a ball skin is so thin that if you don't get it that taut, there's one time I was trying to shave my balls that I was just getting kind of lazy, and then you kind of have to go through all these weird crevices. I'm like,
What the fuck? Like valleys and creeks?
yeah, I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna like just go fast, and then you nick your balls. Like, oh, it hurts so much because the skin is like your eyelid skin. It's like that's how thin it is. So it can get caught in anything. So that's the one thing that I really, really love about Manscaped is that their engineering team spent 18 months perfecting the greatest ball hair trimmer
Oh my God.
ever created, and they just released their new and improved Lawnmower 3.0, and their batteries will last up to 90 minutes, and there's an LED light so that you can see if your skin is taut or not,
those
so you don't
crevices.
freaking nick it because it hurts like crazy. And if you ever nick your dick skin, having a no reason boner is the worst thing ever because you'll nick it right on the side, and then like let's say you just wake up in the morning, you have morning wood, it stretches out and it hurts like crazy.
Ow. So have reason boners. Or
Yeah,
even those
but
are-
sometimes it's hard to control your boners. But it just wants to do its thing.
Yeah.
So right now, for all of our listeners, you can get 20% off plus free shipping with the code BEAW, BEAW at manscaped.com. That's manscaped.com. Use the code BEAW, BEAW, and you get 20% off with free shipping.
Hey. And we're back.
Yeah, I've been liking it a lot. Now it's about to get really serious. The only thing I'm really, really worried about with this whole thing is the financial and economic repercussions.
Yeah, that's a downer.
Because that's the
Damn,
real
I wanted
thing.
to keep it fun,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, when I'm at home, it's awesome. You know, like when it's like dad mode and I put my phone away, it's awesome because this is such much needed family time that I don't get to have. Like yesterday, like because I had a headache, I know there's no way I was going to do any work, which is freaking cool because the whole day we were just hanging. Like in the morning, we got up
Kind
and
of.
then we
You
ate
were like,
cereal.
the
No, but I
whole
was,
time.
yeah, and I still took care of Taika more than so we had cereal.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa. We had cereal.
How many diapers did you change?
Hold on.
That's really taking care of them.
Okay, we
Wait. How many diapers did
how
you
many
change?
smiles did I put on him, and how many did you wipe away?
All right. You know what?
And
I
maybe
think
this
it's gonna be a
podcast
short
at home
podcast.
isn't a good idea.
I'm gonna fucking storm out.
Okay,
Get ready to sleep on this bed, son of a bitch.
it's a really comfortable bed. Shout out to Lowell. So we had cereal, which is really cute. And sat next to him, and then afterwards we watched Frozen 2, which is a really good movie. Shout out to Mom Bear.
Yeah, I forced you to watch it. This was like my 5th time watching
It
it.
was a really good movie. I was crying. And then afterwards, we painted his little brown house, his little cardboard
Shout
house.
outs to who?
Shout outs to Mom Bear.
Yeah, what? Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where do you step in here?
The whole time. And then so we were painting that house. And then
What house? The house that I made him with
Yeah,
cardboard?
yeah.
Shout outs to who?
Me. And then
Wait, what? No.
Yeah. And then
Shout outs to Ma Bear?
shout out to Mom Bear.
Okay, wow.
And then and we got paint all over the floor. So it was time to scrub it off. And then I know that if I sprayed Tyke a little bit, like he would like get a reaction. So we were just playing. I would spray him every now and then, and you could see him go, ah, ah, ah. And then he would just keep screaming. And then afterwards, we came inside, hung out some more, and then and then the pool guy came, and then he told us that our pool's done.
Well, yeah, it got filled.
It got filled, and then so he was just messing with all the maintenance stuff, putting the little scrubber that goes in. So now, of course, we have to go outside and check it out because we're both nosy like that. So we go outside and we're checking out the pool and the spa. And then Taika, of course, he's like sticking his arm in there and he's just like running around the edge.
Playing with fire, stressing the fuck out of
but
me.
I was a former lifeguard, so I'm not worried at all. Like the minute he jumps in, I don't care if I have clothes or my cell phone on, I'm gonna be in there with him. So I was just watching him from with a watchful eye. I have the skills to back it up, so I'm not worried. And then we went back inside, and then when we're inside, we're playing inside his house. And then shout out to me, I was inside the house, and then what do we do? We ate lunch probably, huh? What did we eat?
The ramen.
Oh, and then we ate 2 ramen for the vlog channel.
For the vlog channel? We ate it for the vlog channel?
Well, I mean, it was on the vlog.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, was I there? Did you do like a taste testing without me?
I don't know. You put too much weight on words.
My bad.
And then so afterwards,
My bad. I'm visualizing with you and I'm reliving these
it
moments.
was
and
literally
it's,
for the vlog
and
channel.
it's fucking cute as fuck. And then
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, did I miss that
No,
part?
it's
That's
literally
all.
for the vlog channel.
That's all my bad.
Okay.
Well, we're definitely gonna fight after this.
Yeah. And then so we and then
kidding.
after that, what do we do? And I think we just watched another movie and we hung out. And then of course you started knocking out. Oh, we started watching Jojo Rabbit, and then a movie that both me and Joe really wanted to see. And what do I see? Her freaking knocking out and then you know when Gio's knocking out.
Wait, we're not talking about me knocking out. What the fuck? We're just talking about how this fucking stay-at-home thing has been for you, and now you're gonna put me on blast again. How did this fucking happen?
So you know that Gio, you know that when Gio starts knocking out, when she gets extra defensive, because I'll be like, "Hey, babe, did you catch the last part?" "Oh yeah, I saw the last part." You know when the person walks in, "Oh, yeah, of course I saw it. I wasn't sleeping."
Well, it's only
And I'm
extra
like,
defensive.
and I'm like, "No, okay, no one said you're sleeping. We're just making sure that if you missed the last part,
it's a reaction, you motherfucker. It doesn't come out of nowhere.
I just want to rewind it to the right
It's
point.
called trauma, dude.
I just want to rewind it to the last point because Taika literally saw you while he was playing in the house. He got out of the house, walked up to your face 2 inches away from your face, and then he said, "Mama, wake up." He was breathing on your face for like 10 seconds.
That's so cute.
You didn't even move. And then so I was like, "Hey, babe, I think you're sleeping." No. I saw everything.
But did I call out all the scenes?
I don't know how you did, but magically you did. I'm like, what the hell? That's crazy.
I knew what the hell was going on. So fucking answer the question.
I did answer the question.
How's it been? Just the financial part, but everything else has been
Oh
awesome?
no, I didn't even touch the financial part. So being the dad, the at-home dad part, I love so much. Like we have so much family time. It's so cute, and it's really cool that we were able to do this in our quote unquote forever home, because the type of life that I know at least I envisioned when we're at ever since we first got together.
We lived in the garage.
Yeah, when we first got together, we lived in like a 700 square foot garage. The type of life that I envisioned is the family life that I never had, which is both parents around, being really involved with the kid, very supportive to the kid, and following what the kid wants to do and finding ways to nurture the kid instead of forcing the kid to do what the parents want to do. So it's like if Taika wants to play volleyball, we're playing volleyball. If he wants to play soccer, we're playing soccer. And we're literally just all day long having a really cool time. And if he feels like, if I see him getting his wiggles, I'm like, "Oh, you want to go outside and just like throw some rocks at the fence? Let's go throw some rocks at the fence."
That's where he gets to throw in the rocks shit.
But it's so cute, like and interacting with you. And then
you know what that was cute
Taika.
yesterday?
What?
So we were painting the house outside, and then there were these kids that were smoking, and then you saw them because they were on the other side of our brick wall.
Oh yeah, on the back
And
side.
then you could just see like someone's, or we could mainly hear voices. We couldn't really see people.
Yeah.
And then you climb over the fence and you're like, "Hey, what are you guys doing over there?" And I was like, "That's kind of cutie."
Why is that cute?
Because you're like our little like German Shepherd dog.
Oh.
Woof, 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 woof.
Well, I also know how much you care about privacy.
Oh, yes.
So for me, I don't really care because that's not my property on the outside of it. So the way that I like to be is I like to be undeniably, unconditionally nice until I have to prevent oxygen from going to your brain.
Oh, fuck. 0 to 100, literally.
Yeah, that's how I am. So for me, it's like if my car is right there and you're next to my car, I don't even care if you go like this or if you go, I'm not touching it. I don't care, that's fine. But the minute you scratch it, then I'm going to scalp you. So with those kids, I don't really care. But I know how you are. So like for me, I was trying to practice,
I thought they were tagging.
So I was practicing
honestly.
being what Marbury wants. So, but I also understand hoodlums. And then so I also want to be tactful. So I didn't actually do anything scary. Like I just walked to the wall and I climbed over and I was like, "Hey," so just to get their attention.
That's pretty scary.
Oh, and then I was like, "Hey, can you guys please not smoke here, please? Because it doesn't make me feel comfortable." And that's all I said. Because I also know as a hoodlum, like the way I was before, if someone gave me attitude, I'd be, "Oh, okay, cool." And as soon as they leave, I'm going to come and piss on their wall or like throw shit or actually tag or do something bad. So I didn't want to give a reaction to cause retaliation because I understand how hoodlums are. So I was just like, "Hey," I was just trying to be like extra nice. But then that also lets them know
You're
nice.
not scared of confrontation.
It just lets them know that I'm really nice. And then next time if I see them again, then I could just straight up throw a brick at their face. I'm like, "Hey, what did I tell you last time? I thought I told you that I don't feel comfortable with you around here."
You're a psychopath.
Why?
Because when you said you're going to throw a brick at their face and then you imagine the conversation that you'd be having with them, there was no rage. You were very calm. You were just as calm as when you were like, "Hey, can you guys please stop smoking here?"
Yeah, I don't like getting angry. I try not to. Because if I get angry...
That's what I mean. You're a psychopath.
Really? I thought psychopaths try to
man, we're
hurt
gonna
people to get a feeling, to get emotional feeling.
Oh, fine. I don't even know what a psychopath is then.
Oh, fine. Oh, but yeah, that's just is it time for the next sponsor? I don't even know.
No, I'll let you know. I was just telling. I was
sure
just
about
saying
that?
how it's cutie. Yes, I was just saying how it was cutie
fine,
that you're
thank
like
you.
a little German Shepherd. And speaking of German Shepherd, I actually, it's not a segue to anything.
Oh,
So since we lost our dog, Meatloaf,
yeah.
to cancer, R.I.P. Yeah, I've been wanting to get so I swore to Bart that I'm not gonna get any more German Shepherds because they shed like a motherfucker. This is the oldest conversation I've ever had, dude.
Yeah, you said that after Tyson, but then I know you love me so much that when we lost Tyson and we were looking for Briggy, I saw Meatloaf.
Because we literally lost
and then I was
Briggy.
like, Bob, pretty please.
Oh, she ran away.
And then I think you saw how soft his eyes are.
They were so soft, and he was just like, he was like depressed. Like he came with his own depression music. Like
Yeah.
he was just such a sad, sad boy.
If they were casting for dog depression medications, like he'd be number one casted.
He should have been in the commercial with the fucking song "In the Arms of an Angel." That one,
Yeah.
the fucking 4-minute commercial.
Yeah. But then I think yesterday we got extra reminded because that moose or reindeer in Frozen looked just like Meatloaf. Like Meatloaf has a fat nose and is dark. And then so the reindeer was behaving just like Meatloaf.
Yeah, he was really cute. I wish I would have raised Meatloaf as a puppy.
Me too.
Cause backstory, I always say we were gonna rent, like I always say rented. I don't know why my mind always goes to we rented this dog.
Rented a dog?
But we
Well,
rescued him.
Oh, I guess shelter dogs kind of are rented.
No, they're not. They're ours. They're not rented. We don't give them
Oh,
back.
that's true.
But yeah, so he's a rescue. And when we bought him, no, when we
Rented
adopted him.
Oh, when you leased him?
When we adopted him,
When you Airbnb
the
the
paperwork said that he was 3 years old, and we were like, oh, perfect, because Briggy's 3 years old, and Fawn, who's like an old ass grandma, she was probably like 7 at that time. We're like, oh, we can't have a puppy around because they have too much energy. It's gonna piss off Briggy. It's gonna fucking wear the fuck out of Fawn, and I don't want her to have any health issues because she's so stressed with this little puppy energy. So we saw he was 3 years old because that's what his paperwork said. But he just did not behave like a 3-year-old. Like Fawn and Briggy they acted so young, and they were like playing. Remember, they would play all the time.
Yeah, Meatloaf had like he had like a puppy's mind, but then the way he acted felt old.
Yeah.
But then if you I don't know, he was always scared of stuff like.
Yeah, so that's why for me, I was like, damn, this dog was severely abused.
Yeah.
Because Fawn she's also adopted, or right? Not rented. She's also a rescue.
Yeah.
And she was severely abused, like to the point, well, I mean, even if you see her now, she's like really like skittish and scared of people. And she was way worse but then. So we were like.
But at least she acts her age too.
She does.
Yeah.
She acts very mature. And she has a young spirit. But Meatloaf, man, like they didn't know any of his backstory. They just said that his parents. Well, I don't know what words were going on in my head right now.
What did you just say?
They're fucked up. The words in my head are fucked up. Yeah. So his like
Old
owners.
Yeah.
They surrendered him because he had like killed one of their dogs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So we didn't know any other backstory than that. And then we saw him, and he had like the softest eyes, but he was all like, and we were like, this fool is not a murderer. But
And you know me, I love fat dogs.
And he was fat, and he had a fat nose, and he had the soft eyes, and you love the eyebrows that like Rottweilers and like pit bulls. Not pit bulls. Do pit bulls have it?
Dobermans.
Dobermans.
Yeah, like there's like German Shepherds, like all the brown black dogs, Rottweiler, Doberman, German Shepherd. I might be missing a couple of them, but there's a lot of those German dogs. They also come from like a source dog, and those guys, they're the ones with like the little brown eyebrows, and I love those ones because then when they like move their face around or they're thinking about something, you could see it extra.
I mean, we can get another breed and we could just draw the eyebrows in. Have you seen those pictures?
Yeah, like what we do with Patches in the highlighter.
Yeah. My Patches. I miss her too. Anyway, so the reason why I wish, because he just seemed like he would have been like a really cool fucking dog.
Yeah, because this person, like when he sprayed water at him,
he was trying to eat the water.
He was so cute.
Yeah, he was super cute. And then he loves getting into water. And like, he just like, you could tell he wanted to let go.
Yeah.
But then we found out that he was also an old bastard.
Yeah.
And like the shelter that we rented it from.
Freaking lied.
They lied.
Yeah, they lied about the rental.
But yeah, so now because like I see Fawn's all by herself and she like wants to be around us all the time, and she's like a perfect dog. She's a perfect freaking dog.
Except when she gets scared, starts destroying shit.
Oh, because she's scratching.
And she does it in the dumbest ways. Like, so, you know, when we're getting our backyard built, there's a lot of construction workers coming. And when the construction worker is on the outside, she scratches the door to go outside where the threat is.
Instead of going, instead of
I
staying
don't know.
indoors.
I don't know why she does that. Like, she could just find her and go hide in the closet somewhere, but instead she's scratching at the door to go outside. So a lot of our doors actually have these scratch marks, like they're from a horror movie where like the demons come in and people are trying to get out. That's what it looks like.
They're at her size though, at her level.
Yeah, but it also gives our forever home character, so I actually don't mind. Because I like what I like.
I guess.
Well, so this is our forever home and I love it. So even if Taika, like I always told Ma Bear, like if I give Taika just straight up Sharpies and just goes up and down the wall, I would honestly like not even really care. Because what I love about the forever home, it's not just a place where you get to call home for a long time, but it's a place where stories are made. And then so when you can look around and I can see scratches or whatever, like those are just all stories of Raccoon.
Damn,
life.
okay, when you say like that, it's hella cute.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'll just vlog it and then we just paint over it real quick. I want my house to look orderly, all right, dude?
So, you know, yesterday when we were painting on the house and you got the acrylic paint on the floor, there's parts of me, I'm like, I hope there's like little spots that don't come
there's
out.
spots there.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking cute.
Because I like seeing like just like little like, it's like seeing like little cookie crumbs, you know? Like a cookie used to be there.
This is fucking cute. You're fucking cute, dude. For someone that just said that you want to throw someone's brick at their face in like the calmest way, you're fucking cute.
Fine.
And on that note, we're gonna introduce our second sponsor.
Shout out to our second sponsor, Raycon. Did you know Raycon was started by Ray J, Cardi B, and Snoop Dogg?
No, I had no idea.
And a bunch of others too. But those are
Damn, that's smart.
those are my favorite guys. But anyways, so what I really, really like about Raycon is that they are half the price of the normal competitors.
Yeah, they're wireless earbuds.
Yeah. So if you've been trying to get some and you go to the store and you're like, damn, they're so expensive, but I really want them because they're actually really convenient. Because if you've ever jogged and you have a wire and you're jogging, your hand actually accidentally grazes it.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're powerlifting and you tie your belt on it on accident and it snaps it, and then now you're the whole session, now you can't listen to the music.
And they come
It
in
sucks.
black. And so, I mean, some people just don't want white.
Yeah. So what I like about them is that they're half the price and they last for 6 hours on one charge.
Nice.
So if you were to run a marathon like me and you're a slow runner like me, it would last the whole time.
Well,
which
and I
is
like
super
the
awesome.
fitment on these better because with the competitors ones, since it's hard plastic,
Yeah.
they fall out of my ears. But these have with the customizable, like the rubber inserts.
Yeah.
And they have like 3 different sizes. So for that reason alone, I'm like sold.
Yeah, and also if you take phone calls a lot like me, sometimes when you're in like a busy place, like if like someone calls you at the airport or whatever, it's really hard to be on the phone because one, it's not in your ear, and when you're talking, like the phone's kind of away from your mouth. When you have those earbuds in, you can actually have a straight up phone conference or phone meeting almost anywhere, which is awesome because there's also noise isolating.
On the move, like with no hands, free hands. Yeah.
Free hand, yeah. So for all of our listeners, if you go to buyraycon.com/Beal, BEAW, you can get 15% off the Raycon wireless earbuds. That's buyraycon.com/Beal, BEAW, and you can get 15% off Raycons, which are already 50% off of the competitor's price. That's raycon.com, buyraycon.com/Beal, BEAW.
And we're back. But no, I've been like seriously considering, and right now, like a lot of shelters, they don't know what to do with dogs. Cause like, you know, we're all supposed to be indoors so that we're not spreading this thing.
Yeah, what are they doing with them?
Yeah, they're trying to find foster.
But how if you can't even like leave your house?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they drop it off. I have no idea.
Damn, because oh my goodness, because they're not essential services, right? So
guess
if they're
not.
not, like who's walking the dogs, who's feeding them? They can't just shut that
They're
down.
euthanizing a lot of them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So there's like other organizations stepping in and going, hey, we're going to intervene at this point. Give us the dogs. And now they're like posting on Instagram, like we want to foster. And I would love to foster. I really would love to foster. The other thing is I'm really scared of just bringing a dog home with a kid.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, I'm really scared that when I bring the dog home, I can't let the dog go. Because I think that's the real threat. I think the real threat about fostering, because I know I'm like that too, except I'm a little bit more picky with dogs. But I think for you, like you'll tell me you straight up like hate this breed, and then the dog comes near you and you're like, oh, I love it so much.
There's no breed I hate.
I mean, I'm not calling you a Hitler or anything. I'm just saying there's just certain breeds that you're like.
Hate's a strong word, dude. Hate's a fucking strong word,
sure.
all right? When I hate you, does it hurt your heart?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I use it, because I know it could pierce that cold heart of yours.
My heart's not cold. You just said I was the cutest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, but then I said, well, also you're fucking confusing because you said you're going to throw a brick at someone's face in the most calm way. So
Only for you.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm trying to protect you. So what made you want a German Shepherd? Because I know we've had to, well, we had to have one right now. So total of 3. And you know how much they shed, and you know that their freaking dookie is straight up horse sized. Like
I don't think I care about the shit. That doesn't turn me off.
Because their dookie is straight up like 3 pounds.
I mean, that's what you expect from a big dog, so that doesn't bother me.
So. And then the shedding part, I know you hate. The shedding
bothers the fuck out of me. That's why I don't think I would ever get a cat again.
They shed more than German Shepherds? No way.
Well, they have a different they shed a lot.
Yeah.
But their hair is finer and it sticks to way more things. Whereas like a dog, depending on the breed, of course, but specifically German Shepherds, they have thicker hair. So yes, it sticks onto you, but it's thick enough to where you can pull it off. Where cat hair, it's so fine. It like blends in with your, not blends, but like it like really attaches to the clothes, and it's hard because it's like you can't really pull it off with your fingers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you know what I just realized?
What?
The other day, right before JK News, I carpooled with Casey and Tiff, and I remember going into their house and I forgot to take cat medication, and I had 0 allergic effect.
Well, they just moved in too, so the cats haven't really settled in there.
Oh, I see. Damn it. I was hoping that I got cured of it.
Oh, because then you want to get a cat?
Well, because like I know we also want your mom over, and then your mom's gonna come with the cat, and I thought that'd be cool. That like, oh, cool. I don't have any cat allergies anymore.
Okay, well, to give a little bit more context to that, my mom doesn't travel with the cat. It's just that we want her.
We want her to shelter down with us.
Yeah, because she's at her house.
And I love her presence, and Taika loves her too.
Yeah, and she's at home alone right now, and well, with her cat, and like she just doesn't want to stay with us. One of the excuses is that, you're allergic to cats.
Yeah.
I told her, I'm like, who cares? Just leave the cat in the room, because the cat's so old anyway, he doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just stay in one of the rooms. Like the room is pretty spacious. Like you don't have to worry about the cat like being bored or whatever. Like he's so old.
He just perches on the armrest of the couch all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so I got this cat. He was 2 years old already. In 2000, we'll say 2.
His name's Lucky.
His name's Lucky. He's really lucky. So he's also a rescue.
Got he's also a cat.
Do the math. Do the math.
What?
2002. He was 2. How old is he now?
2002. He was 2. So he's 20.
Fuck.
Damn. That's old.
That fool he looks 20. He looks
really old. You can drink in a year.
Oh, fuck.
You can go to the bar.
Do cats age the same as dogs?
They never talk about that, huh? Because dogs is every 7 years.
No one gives a fuck about cats. That's why.
Damn. Maybe because cats live too long. So they're like, I'm not even going to count it because they already have 9 lives.
Yeah, fuck cats. If you own a cat, fuck you too. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? So let's go back to German Shepherd. How come all of a sudden, I know you, hated their guts and you wish they never existed. How come all of a sudden you want them now?
No, I don't hate any animal's guts at all. I don't hate any of them. Maybe maggots. Those are disgusting.
But you didn't want to own another one.
And mosquitoes. I fucking hate mosquitoes.
But I know you didn't really want another German Shepherd. And also because you have an itch you've never scratched, which is a poodle. You want a poodle so bad.
This is a fucking, okay, here's another thing about me that's so fucking confusing.
Annoying. Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Another thing that's so fucking confusing. Oh shit, I could cross my legs 3 times. Is that it looks trippy.
That was kind of trippy actually. She straight braided her legs.
Yeah. So if it's like this.
You gotta vlog that later.
Yeah, well I could do it one more time.
Oh God.
Anyway, oh shit, what did I say?
That's kind of hot actually. We should do that later. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not penetrating shit. If I could do it 3 times, you ain't coming in, baby. Yeah, real hot.
I'll turn the psychopath on and see if I get in.
Whoa, turn it off. I don't like that guy. Can you leave him like...
I'm just kidding. Tell me why you want German Shepherds now.
You're the one that keeps interrupting, dude.
Okay, sorry.
What was I going to say?
You're going to say that I'm the best husband you ever had.
Definitely not. But yeah, you're the only husband I've ever had. So for sure, you can have that title.
Fine.
What was I saying though?
About the another thing where you can't make up your own mind no matter what.
Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, the reason why, like, I'm a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Because I care about you guys so much. It doesn't matter what I want. It's going to make me the happiest when I see that something when I forego something for you to get what you want.
Why don't you just listen to me all the time and be
And then
super
I fucking
happy?
complain about it after because
Yeah,
I'm like, he never let me have what I want.
Yeah, because you don't even want what you want.
No, because I think, you know what? And I think a lot of us do this.
What?
Because I don't want to feel alone here. But I think, don't look into the fucking camera. Don't try to connect with the people out there.
I'm trying to connect with people, yeah.
Fucking try to connect. Blink once if you're safe.
Yeah.
No, it's just that I want you to be like me. So the way I treat you is exactly how I want to be treated, which is not fair and it's not right because you're your own person, you know?
Yeah.
And this is something that I've learned to kind of deconstruct.
And I don't give a shit what you want. So
exactly.
It's impossible.
Right. I know. And this is something that I've learned to deconstruct over the years of like self-development, you know? But yeah, that's ultimately what it comes down to.
But that's also normal. Everyone always treats people the way they want to be treated, not knowing that that's not how that person wants to be treated.
That's how the fuck we were raised, though. Do you remember the golden fucking rule?
Yeah.
It's like treat others the way you would want to be treated.
That's why my mom gave me so many rules because grandma gave her so many rules and she fucking loved it. She was like,
your mom's a nerd.
She couldn't wait to be told what the rails are. So she can go like she's like, I love rules. Tell me how to get an A. I'm gonna get an A because she always had great grades. And so she loves that, you know? For me, she didn't know that she was gonna have a demon child where if you tell me what the rules are, I literally want to ride it on the edge. That's like what makes me so happy.
Why?
I don't know. I think just because like staying in the lane is just so boring and so
what's boring about it?
Soulless.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I don't mind staying in the lane.
And I think because
I don't like to be like your mom.
Yeah, and I also think it's so like so basic.
Well, so for me, I can't relate when I'm told to do something and then I'm like, that's boring, that's lifeless. For me, I'm like, okay, it depends on what it is.
It depends on what it is. 100%.
And if I know it's something fun
and
you give me rules on it, then I'm like, that doesn't make sense. You're preventing me for something that's really, really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at that point, I'm like, I really got to see what it's about.
I think it's yeah, I mean, it definitely depends on what it is. Cause like, let's say when we go to the gun range or if I do any of my shooting classes, like whatever the instructor teaches me, I am doing it exactly the way it is. You know, like if I need to pull up my pistol from the holster and it comes up and it grazes my body and it comes out at 90-degree angle and I punch out until I hit the target, boom, and I pull the trigger. Slow trigger squeeze. I do it just like that. I don't go, ooh, fun time. Ooh, who's ready to have fun? You know, like when it's time like that, I don't fuck around. But
knowing your psychopath ass, you probably would do it like that.
No, I don't.
I told you not to come into my house. Now we're gonna party. You're gonna jack me. I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the face.
No. But like stuff like our president, for example. Like when everyone hears a crazy president and then they're like, "Oh my God, can we get another?"
Crazy? You mean Trump?
Yes. When I hear his ass, a lot.
The China virus.
Yeah, like I see a lot of people getting pissed, you know. But for me, although I mean I hate him too. I don't know anyone that doesn't hate him. I actually like when I see him come on the news.
Well, because you're a comedian and you can see the comedy.
Yeah, and so when I see him come on the news, and I see him just like.
Yeah, you're giggling a lot.
Like I just see him freaking disgusted by the filth around him. And then I can see him
he looks like he's staring at peasants.
Yeah, and then like
he hopes nobody breathes his air.
And people are so caught up on him calling it China virus. And then although it's causing a lot of empowering a lot of racism and all that stuff, but the comedy that I see
China.
Yeah, that's the comedy that I see in him is that I don't even see like a 60, 70-year-old man. What I see is a little 5-year-old in the middle of an argument. Because when
that's fun.
Because when he comes on the podium, it's not like he's declaring United States policies. Like this is the prior message that I hear and see before he comes on the podium. I hear him go like talking to his like advisors. I already told them. I told them to put that stupid virus away, and I told them to get rid of it. And what do? They don't listen to me. They don't listen to me at all. They don't even care about me. So you know what I'm going to do when I go on? I'm going to call it not the coronavirus. I'm going to call it the China virus. Isn't that going to be funny? So that's what I already hear. So when he comes on, he doesn't have like, hey, fellow Americans, I'm going to be really fair right now. He comes on already mid-argument. He comes on. Okay, guys. So this China virus, China. We didn't want to listen to me, China virus. That's what I see. So I start laughing because it already sounds, you only can tell someone's like coming out already butt hurt and passive aggressive.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
And it's because of that I actually like him on the screen because I'm like, this guy, he's so fucking emotional. He can't even control himself. He can't even be professional.
Yeah, he's pissed. He thinks we're one, all peasants. Two, he's just like, I've already told these stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And you're not listening to me. Yeah, like when he was giving his speech or whatever, he's talking about like he was like, I've been telling you guys that I wanted to do this, but you guys are calling me racist. That's why I didn't want these people coming into this country.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, literally how you're saying what you're saying is fucking racist.
Yeah.
He's like, but I told you we wanted to prevent this because of this. And like he's going neener.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh. But yeah, you
because it sounds like him and whoever the prime minister or president of China is, they had a private conversation already. And then he was like, oh shit, like we got this new virus, pretty crazy. And he was like, well, don't give me that fucking bullshit. You better take care of it. And he goes, I'm just not gonna tell anybody about it. And I'm gonna try to like put out the fire. And he's like,
it's literally what it feels like.
Yeah. And then he's probably like, you better keep that shit over there. Don't bring those fucking 30 viruses over to my house. And then he goes, don't worry, man. Got out of control. And then fucking 3 weeks later, holy shit, my fucking whole country full of virus, man. And he goes, what did I fucking tell you? I fucking told you. I could have helped you. We could have sent our fucking doctors over there. And now it's over here. So you know what I'm going to call it? I'm going to call it the China virus. That's what it feels like.
It literally feels like that. I swear it feels like that.
Like it feels like two children fucking arguing.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels like that.
Like drawing the line in the sand and then don't cross over. I'm going to cross over.
Well, my imagination was that China knew that they had this fucking thing happening, and they didn't want to tell anyone, and then it got fucking crazy, and then the first case happened outside of China, and then they told us, hey, so we kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's how I envisioned it.
Yeah, and he's probably like, oh, we kind of fucked up, and Trump's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's the stuff that because I love riding the edge. Seeing president.
I like riding the edge too, baby.
Shit, I love edging too. Like I like seeing when I see Trump like that, it makes me happy. And then also, like even when I'm like driving and stuff, like you're like, oh my god, you're so close to it. I actually like just being just kind of like just being on the edges of the lanes a little bit.
What the fuck?
Like a little bit like ooh.
Okay, revoke this man's fucking license right now. Who
well, technically,
says that
I'm not
shit?
over the lane. I'm still in my lane.
Yeah, but your car's fucked up.
Not from me, from people crashing into me.
Yeah. Have you seen the fucking Family Guy episode? Making left turn now, good luck everybody out. That's you, dude. That's the fucking running joke.
Wait, what are we talking about? How why you want to get German Shepherd all of a sudden?
No. We were talking about how we're gonna pause here because we're gonna introduce our final sponsor. And our final sponsor, one that you've seen me interact with so many times, especially right now that I have a lot of time on my hand, is my favorite, Best Fiends. It's a phone app game. I absolutely love it. It's like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's this world with a bunch of bugs, and you're basically trying to protect like your water, you're trying to protect your flowers, your leaves and stuff.
So
but
cute.
of course, the stupid fucking slugs are trying to come and like take all your stuff.
Stupid slugs.
Exactly. So you're trying to collect all your resources to attack these slugs.
Yeah.
And it's that simple. It's not simple to where you can beat every single level, because I get stuck on levels and I get so frustrated, and it takes me like 7 to 10 tries, like really hard tries.
Wow, it's actually challenging.
It's super challenging, but it's fun for all ages. Like if I were to give it to Taika right now, he would know to highlight all of the shapes or flowers or water drops that look like the same, and he would get so stimulated by it. The graphics are super sharp, very happy, super bright.
Yeah.
The scenery is constantly,
really
it's constantly changing. So depending on the level that you're at, I'm on level 65.
Ooh.
Yeah. So depending on the level that you're at, like the scene changes. So it started off in a garden, and then now I'm like at some sand place, and then I was like at some like frozen area. So this game is super fun. It gets your mind off of whatever it is that you want to get your mind off of. It's fun for all ages. It's clean. It's like you don't have to worry about your kid like massacring things. Like it's really, really, really cool. The whole family can enjoy it. So you guys, trust me, download this game, Best Fiends. You're gonna be hooked, and I'm sorry that you're gonna be hooked, but you should get hooked on it. It's a lot of fun. So with over 100 million downloads and a ton of 5-star reviews, Best Fiends is a must play. So download Best Fiends for free on Apple App Store or on Google Play. That's friends without the R. Okay, so it's Best Fiends. No, or is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. So how come? So yeah.
Right. Because yeah. Because it just makes me happier
to see other people happy.
Yeah, to see the loved ones get what they want.
But
and that
isn't
gives
it
me
gonna?
ultimate
But
love.
isn't it gonna be like? Let's say we do get another one, right?
Well, here's the thing now. I think like because of you, I didn't like German Shepherds in the beginning because they're just not, for me, they weren't cute.
They're handsome.
They're
so
fucking
handsome.
cute now. But in the beginning, they weren't
so
cute. They just look
handsome.
like plain dogs. And I'm like, ugh. They're
plain,
black.
What's a plain dog?
They're just black. They had all the heavy looking colors. They had all the colors that like were sad. Black, brown, and grays. And like some of them were tan and those were kind of cute.
Yeah.
But the black and fucking brown ones, I'm like, damn, y'all look boring.
Don't they look freaking like aggressive because they're all black and brown like a Doberman?
No, a Doberman looks aggressive because the fucking Mother Nature made up its mind. It's like all of it's gonna be black and it's gonna have accents.
But that's what
Accents.
that's what I like about German Shepherds is their Mother Nature made up its mind, and then they're like, let's put a little cuteness in them.
That personality is cute.
So like even so the ears they stand up, right? So when you see the silhouette, it looks scary.
It
It's
does.
like, but then when you look up close and it's all fuzzy around it, then it looks really cute.
It doesn't look scary because it's all fuzzy everywhere. The Dobermans, those are scary, but you have to cut their ears like that, and I'm not for that.
Yeah.
So because I didn't like the breed very much, and I just didn't think they were that cute. I mean, I think all dogs are cute, but on the scale of cuteness, they were at the bottom.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So then I started following like a bunch of IG pages with German Shepherds in hopes of falling in love with them more.
Yeah. And did you?
I did. So now they're so fucking cute that when I have Fawn now and she's getting old and she's by herself and I'm already thinking like, damn, not that I'm preparing for her death. I'm just being real that it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Even though she's not showing any signs of it. I see her like maybe
Her eyesight's kind of going a little bit.
It is. So I see her maybe trip up a little bit in the hips and I'm like, oh, hip dysplasia, here we go. And I'm like already like seeing her at her worst. And I'm like, oh, after her, I have no other dogs. And I have never not been without a dog my whole life.
Yeah.
Like we've always had dogs in pairs. Always, always, always. I even had a phase where we've always had animals, where we had a dog and a cat as best friends.
Oh.
Yeah, it was super cute. Like we had ducks, we had bunnies, you name it. We've owned that animal.
Oh, what if we get a duck?
Oh my God.
And the duck just like
You
swims
sound
in
like
the
someone
pool.
that's never owned a duck.
What if he just swims in the pool?
Yeah, you sound like someone that's never owned a duck.
Why?
Duck,
Duck
chicken.
shit, huh?
Yeah, duck and chicken shit smell so fucking disgusting. They're so cute and I love them, but it smells so, it's like vomit.
Can you potty train them or no? They're just going to shit whatever they want?
I don't know. I'm sure you can train them to do anything. I mean, you can train any animal to do anything, but
We could train a duck to shit in only like a corner.
I don't know.
Because if they could do that and not shit in our pool, that's pretty cute. A little duck just floating around.
Where would he shit? He's going to have to run. They have like short intestines too. So I don't know if they can hold it for very long.
Oh, yeah, just true. Damn.
Yeah, like birds.
Yeah, they just shit when they're flying.
Yeah, well, I mean, they eat something, and as it's getting digested within minutes, it's like bleh, it's out of their asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. You sound like someone that's never owned a duck, but it'd be cute, and we used to own one. But yeah, it was bad. So it got so bad to the point because they're also shed too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of feathers. We gave it to my uncle who owns a ranch up north somewhere. He probably ate it, but they didn't want to tell me that. He probably didn't eat it. So because I was trying to fall in love with them, now I really do love them. The only thing though that prevents me is
The shedding.
the shedding. Not as much. I mean, it's still a big thing. It's still a big decision. The other one is they bark nonstop.
Oh, right.
But I've only noticed male breeds do that.
Fawn doesn't really bark nonstop like that.
Yeah, female breeds in most dogs aren't as aggressive as there's always exception to the rules, but all the female dogs that I've had, they're not that way. They don't bark nonstop.
Damn, that's so weird. But the
also
problem with female dogs though is they're a little bit smaller. So if I want to get like a nice little fat one, it's harder.
Yeah, and then female
Like
dogs
Fawn
get
looks,
her
Fawn
periods.
looks all like slender.
And elegant.
Yeah, and elegant. And I like that meatloaf. Like even the other day when we were working at that coffee shop and I saw that chocolate lab.
Yeah.
And that guy was just a little fatty. I loved him so much.
Yeah, but you don't know if it was male or female. That could have been a female.
He looked like a little fat male.
Oh, because he was bigger?
Yeah, he just looked like a little fat dude.
Damn, what do we do? Because Fawn, whatever mix she is, we have the swabbing thing. We haven't done it yet. But
Oh yeah, we need to do it.
whatever breed she was mixed with,
Just custom.
she's for sure unique, one of a kind.
Yeah.
She's not full 100% German because she doesn't shed.
Yeah.
Like she's dope.
She is dope. She does have freaking fungus, whatever the hell that is.
She does. She smells really
Because
bad. I don't know what's up with her skin.
these days, since she does have like, I could see like the weakness of the hips. I'll carry her into the cars, and as soon as I carry
Immediately
her
your hands
and I
smell
smell
like
my hand, I'm
cheese.
like, oh,
Even Taika goes, yuck, cheese.
that's what he smells.
Yeah. There's something about Taika that he does not care for Fawn at all. Like
Really?
he doesn't pet her. He doesn't give a shit about Fawn.
You never seen him grab her tail and try to stick it in a socket?
Yeah, well, he's playing with her, but she's not like a source of happiness for him. They're like not best friends.
Was he best friends with Briggy?
He wasn't around when Briggy was around.
Yeah. There's
Okay,
pictures
fine.
of them together.
Okay, fine. Well, I mean, his mind wasn't developed.
What about him?
He was
and
here, but he
what
wasn't
about-
really
What
here.
about him and Meatloaf? You think?
Him and Briggy would have been good. Him and Briggy would have had a good time. Meatloaf, just like Fawn, they want to get away from him. But Briggy for sure would want to be with him. Because Briggy, you know how she would rub her face? Oh my God, I miss it so much.
Yeah. Maybe it's Fawn and not so much Taika. Maybe if we had another dog that was very social, or it could just be Taika so terrorizing that dog's like, oh, I'm gonna get the hell away.
Oh, true. Maybe that's why we need a dog his age. Oh my God, we should get one his age. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because the dog will age way faster.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
The dog will be a teenager in like 12 months.
Yeah. We should get a puppy. That'd be fucking cute.
Have you seen puppy German Shepherds?
No, I mean, yes, I have.
Oh my God, they're the cutest of them all. They're so freaking cute. And then because their ears also don't, like you see a huge transformation, like their ears don't stand up yet.
Yeah.
They do. Oh man, they're so cute.
Yeah. Did you sprinkle water and stuff on his ears?
I did, but then I also found out later you don't really have to.
Oh, I thought it like stimulated the muscle.
That's what I heard too. But then I was thinking about it, I'm like, there's so much fur on there, they're not gonna feel anything.
They do.
They do?
Okay, I just made that up.
But I know I did with Tyson, but then I was just like, wait, do I really need to do this?
And then you just stopped?
Well, I mean, I didn't get Meatloaf as a baby. He came with his
No.
ears
I
standing
mean,
up already.
with Tyson, when you had that question, did you stop?
Oh
Or
no,
were you
I
like-
did. I had that like when he was like
Oh,
5
too
years
late?
old or something.
Because you saw yourself like sprinkling fucking water on him and you're like, I look like an idiot.
Yeah, I was like, this is some freaking Chinese techniques.
Yeah, I hate when that shit happens. Like when you get like an epiphany about some shit that like your parents told you, that now you look back at it and you're like, that was the dumbest fucking shit I've ever been told and I can't believe I bought it.
Have you ever done something that you're like, I can't believe I fucking bought it, and then but you get caught off guard with Taika, and then you can't help and say what they said?
Bought it? What do you mean?
Like let's say
This sounds very personal.
like let's say like my mom will say something stupid like oh, eat spinach because it gives you muscles, right? You're like, oh, finally you're gonna get an adult. You're like, oh my God, it's all veggies. It's not gonna give you muscle. There's barely any protein in there. And then now like you're trying to feed Taika, eat your spinach. It gives you muscles.
You said that?
I remember. I forgot what it was, but I said something that I'm like, oh my God, my mom just came out of my mouth.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, never say that again because I don't want. That's the last thing I like. I hate it was all the misinformation I got.
Yeah. I catch myself doing shit like that.
Did you get that? Did you do something where you misinformed him?
No, I didn't have a mom like that.
No, but you didn't pass on something that you thought was ridiculous.
Nah, I didn't have parents like that, which I
see.
think is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, now they had the ridiculous shit for sure.
Yeah.
The stuff that I do catch is saying the stuff that my mom would like dumb down when I was way smarter.
Oh,
That's the shit that I hated.
Did you pass that on to
I
Taika?
do. I do, and I catch myself, and then that's when I go, wait, my mom just came out of my mouth, and then I try to fix it.
I see.
Because then I'll be like, I can't think of a specific example, or like a specific time that it happened, but an example would be if I'm like, oh yeah, look at the doggy's, yeah, like the doggy's like little coat, like he has a coat like you. And I'll be like, no, he doesn't. I'm like, it's a fur. this is his fur. And like, I really try to explain it the way it is. I don't try to like dumb it down.
Or what about when he goes, iPad, iPad. And then you go, he's been on it too much. It's broken.
Yeah. That one too. Cause then, yeah, that's some of them you just kind of have to dumb it down.
Or lie,
I always try to
Yeah.
give him the benefit of the doubt to see where his mind is at. And if I see like it's not clicking, then I'm like, okay, I got to bring it down.
I got to teach him later about this.
Yeah, but I don't start with the dumbed down version.
I see.
I always go, actually, Taika, science and doctors have both came in and they said, you know, they've done studies. It's not really good for kids that are 5 and under to be watching or to be on an iPad.
Yeah.
Watching the screen for more than an hour a day. And then he looks at me and he's like, I don't know.
And he goes away.
And then he leaves and I'm like, ah, shit, I fucked up. And then I go to, it's broken. Damn it, it's fucking broken.
So do you think...
Are we going back on this fucking German Shepherd talk?
Yes.
You fucking son of a bitch.
So do you think...
God damn it. Something about, here's Bart in a nutshell.
Wait, hold on.
Here's Bart in a nutshell. Oh shit. We're actually filming this as Taika's sleeping. And I'm going to tell you right now, because we have...
we'll wake up.
We have videos in his room. I think he went back to sleep. He's been up since...
Well, he turned on the lights. That I could tell that.
Since 6:20, and it's 6:50 right now. But he's like just sitting in bed, and he likes to lay there, and he's playing with his blanket.
Yeah. He's like his mom. He's like a slow waker upper.
All right, well, we got to wrap it up then.
Well,
we got to get our stuff.
So, like, let's say...
Wait. Bart in a nutshell. So when Bart has a bright idea and he wants to do something, he won't let it go until he gets his way.
No way.
And he's going to keep saying that it's not his way. But you see right now, he's been wanting a German Shepherd. So the fact that I'm even like saying I like them, you see how he keeps going on
No,
it?
no. So you missed it. You missed it this time. What I was going to say, because I love you so goddamn much. I love you more than myself, more than life itself.
Stop scratching your legs.
I love you like crazy, and I could cry just thinking about how much I love you.
Aww.
If you don't get your poodle, aren't you gonna be crushed? If we get another German Shepherd,
I'm not gonna be crushed. I
'Cause
get
I'm
a dog. Dogs are fucking rad.
That's why for me, I'm like,
I've grown up.
let's just get a poodle next because I want you to get what you want.
I don't
so
care.
bad.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about specific breeds. I grew up with mutts, and mutts are usually the
But
coolest,
why
fucking
do you
healthiest
keep
ones.
saying you want a poodle then?
When was the last time I brought up that I want a poodle? You bring it up more than I bring it
Well,
up.
because I want you to be so happy.
I know, but you bring it up more than I bring it
So
up.
you'll be just as happy with any other dog?
Yeah, dogs are fucking rad.
Because
I don't give a fuck about a breed.
Because if that's the case, then the raddest of them all, there's another one I just found. It's like this Native American looking one. Looks like a wolf.
Oh,
Looks really
what
cool.
about the shed? What about the
It doesn't
shedding?
shed. I think it's supposed to be hyperallergenic or something.
How big do they get?
They're bigger than German Shepherds.
Like 120?
Yeah.
120 pounds? Oh shit! I might be down.
Because you know what other dog reminds me of that reindeer in Frozen?
Which one?
Malamutes.
Yeah, but they drool too much. I don't want a
Do
big
they?
drool.
Malamutes don't drool, do they?
Do they?
I think you're thinking about like a Saint Bernard. Or
I
something.
am.
It's because Saint Bernard's got the flappy
flaps.
sides.
Yeah, the vagina mouth.
Yeah. But I like Malamutes too because they're big and they're like huskies but fatter.
Yeah, they are. But they might shed a lot. Honestly, I think putting my heart on the fucking table, which I don't really do very much. Honestly, I think if I were to buy a dog and get it from a breeder, I think I would be really sad.
Let's not do that. Let's go.
I know,
let's
but
go
then
from the shelter.
Right, but now with the shelter, and I love shelter, and please adopt, don't shop, definitely. But with the kid, and I've never had a bad experience with an aggressive. No, I have. What the fuck am I talking about? Meatloaf. I'm just scared that I'm not gonna pick the right tempered dog for this type of kid.
For a kid, yeah,
right.
You're right. Oh,
Right. So that's the only thing that I'm scared of. But if we do like a screening, which we always do, I got Fawn and she's so perfect. I think I'm just putting limiting beliefs on it, you know?
I think it really depends. I think if that's your case, I want to support it. I think we can go shelter first. And then so I think we need to choose a good shelter.
Yeah.
So a good shelter, like our old shelter where we got Fawn, from, what I liked about their policy before is through fostering, because every dog goes through the foster system, they already know this dog is good with birds, good with frogs, good with kids, loves tug of war, likes walks, likes scratch on the belly. So they get so much information on the dog that we could probably tell them, hey, we have like a 2-year-old, like a rambunctious 2-year-old would this dog fit? And I know the perfect one, you know.
Yeah.
versus the other dog where we got Meatloaf from, it's just half lies. So when we go to a shelter like that, that's the one where it's dangerous. Because I've also had growing up, I had a neighbor that was 3 houses down that had a big scar on his face. And then I'm like, oh, like what happened? He goes, oh, I had a dog and it bit me on the face. And I'm like, what? Because all the dogs I ever knew,
bit in the face.
all the dogs I ever knew, they were all so cute and cuddly that I couldn't even imagine why that would happen. But if you do have like an overly aggressive dog,
that happened to me. My neighbor's dog
bit you on the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I still wanted to pet it, but I fucking hated him. I forgot his name. Anyway, on that note, we are gonna wrap it up, folks. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our guest room. You guys are our guests, so come on in.
That's true.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next week. No, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Thank you for listening to our podcast, and shout outs to Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com and use the code BEAW, BEAW, to get 20% off and free shipping. And also shout outs to Raycon. If you go to buyraycon.com/BEAW, BEAW, you get 15% off your Raycon wireless earbuds.
Last but not least, make sure to go to your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store and download Best Fiends, that's Friends without the R, for free right now.
And the last but not least, go to barbellbrigade.com. We got all your fitness apparel, your supplements, and your gym covered, except you can't go to the gym right now because all of California is on lockdown. But our supplements, we're coming out with a lot of wellness stuff to keep people in their tip-top shape, like greens, multivitamins, and also strength stacks. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Go to the website, barbellbrigade.com, and enter your email, and we'll keep you updated on all of our newest stuff. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.